Okay. These are files that were put on my storage drive by the Fallon Naval Air. This is virus that they injected into my system on our different storage drives, on our different, all of our systems are down, our PCs, all of our backup drives and everything are either been destroyed or, like in this case, infected, so we can't move any files anywhere. And these files are primarily evidence of the crimes that have been being committed by the Fallon Naval Air Station. So they're deliberately, intentionally interfering with open investigations into their illegal criminal behavior by federal authorities, because this is where this information was being transferred to when they did the attack. Now, I'm about to run these files through some special scans so that we can identify exactly what type of viruses and things like that they used. They've been using some pretty nasty stuff that gets in the system and shuts it down, locks you out of your own hard drives, and gets into the system's BIOS, which is so hard to get out and replicates itself so quickly that even someone who's tech savvy and knows how to work on computer systems, it spreads like wildfire. These are very, very, very nasty viruses that they have intentionally injected. And as I've said many times before, we have actual video footage of when they did it. You could hear the Fallon Naval aircraft directly above it while I was on my system when the system froze and then all these files appeared. So there's no ifs or buts or questions about who's doing it or how it got there. And a lot of the files, when you open them up and look through them, have Chinese characters to try to make it look like this is an outside attack. It's not an outside attack. It's our own people. U.S. military attacking U.S. citizens on U.S. soil in the privacy of their own home. And our property is a mile. If you walk the circumference of our property, it's a mile. It's a 30-acre piece of property, or 29.98 acres. But the bottom line is they have to go so far out of their way to break the law. U.S. military cannot engage U.S. citizens on U.S. soil for any reason. We've got 1 billion alphabet agencies for that. They're violating the Constitution. They're violating the treaty United States has with United Nations, human rights to privacy, basic human rights. I could go on and on and on. They violated so many laws, it's ridiculous. But this is just more of the evidence. And this is today's date. And they've had all of our systems down for about 6 months, and I'm still trying to clean up the files and the mess and get things back together. They were crashing our system so quickly, the amount of time it would take to repair and clean everything up, they would instantly be right over me. They're over me every single day, hovering, looking for anything and scanning, which we also have recorded, and we've posted videos of on a daily basis, multiple hours every single day, trying to shut down anything as fast as we can get it running. So it doesn't make sense to keep buying more equipment and replacing parts and replacing equipment when they're destroying it in a matter of minutes, literally. But this is the Fallon Naval Air Station. Cybercriminals, they're criminals on so many levels, it's ridiculous. And this is a hate crime.